It started with a rumble. One moment the sky was gray and restless. The next it turned black as night. A wall of wind and death dropped from the clouds and swallowed Union City whole. Houses that had stood for generations exploded into splinters in less than 5 seconds. Cars flew like paper airplanes, flipping end over end before slamming into trees or the lake. Entire mobile homes were lifted off the ground and hurled more than 100 yards into Union Lake. Roofs peeled away like tin foil. Power lines snapped with blinding flashes. Trees thicker than a man's waist were sheared clean off at the base. Debris, insulation, drywall, furniture, children's toys, bedding, even refrigerators rained down for miles. In the blink of an eye, a quiet Michigan community became a war zone. This wasn't just a storm. This was an EF3 monster tornado that tore through southwest Michigan on March 6, 2026, and the nightmare is far from over.
God.
Welcome to day 2. The tornado has left, but the destruction hasn't. Rescue teams are still digging through mountains of rubble. Boats are still patrolling Union Lake, searching for homes and people that were swept into the water. K9 units sniff for survivors trapped under collapsed roofs and walls. Drones scan debris fields that stretch across fields and forests. Heavy equipment groans as it lifts twisted metal and shattered wood. Thunderstorms rolled through again last night, forcing crews to stop, take cover, and pray the lightning didn't start new fires in the wreckage. Union City looks like it was bombed. Neighborhoods along Union Lake are gone. Nothing left but bare concrete slabs, twisted plumbing pipes, and the occasional chimney standing like a tombstone. Mobile homes were picked up and thrown into the lake like toys. Debris floats everywhere. Mattresses, couches, bicycles, children's bikes with training wheels still attached. Trees are debarked, stripped naked by 150 to 160 miles per hour winds. Power poles lean at impossible angles. The Menards store on the edge of town is half collapsed. Roof caved in, walls buckled outward, shelves pancaked under tons of merchandise. Employees who ran for cover inside are lucky to be alive. Several were trapped for hours until rescuers cut through steel and concrete to pull them out. 3 Rivers, just west, is hurting too. A separate EF2 tornado ripped through the town, flattening businesses, flipping vehicles, and leaving a trail of splintered wood and broken glass. The Dollar Tree is completely gone. Shelves, products, roof vanished in seconds. Residents are walking through streets they no longer recognize, sifting through wreckage for anything familiar. A photo, a document, a child's stuffed animal. Some find nothing at all. 4 lives were taken. 3 in Branch County near Union City. 1 12-year-old boy in Cass County. Dozens more injured, head trauma from flying debris, broken bones, deep cuts, shock. Hospitals in Kalamazoo, Battle Creek, and South Bend are still treating survivors. Families wait outside emergency rooms, hoping for good news that never comes. Search and rescue never stopped. K9 units worked through the night. Boats searched the icy waters of Union Lake. Several homes were swept completely into the lake, foundations and all. Rescuers are still looking for anyone who might have been inside. Cadaver dogs are deployed because time is running out. Heavy rain and thunderstorms last night made everything harder. Lightning forced crews to take cover more than once. Every delay costs hope. Why was this tornado so brutal? March tornadoes in Michigan are rare, but when they hit hard. The atmosphere was loaded. Warm, moist air surged north from the Gulf. A powerful cold front sliced through. The jet stream roared overhead at 150 plus mph. Cape values topped 2000 J/kg. Extreme instability. Low-level wind shear was insane. Winds changing direction and speed rapidly near the ground. That shear spins up violent, long-track tornadoes. This one was rain-wrapped, Heavy rain and hail hid the funnel until it was too late. Many people never saw it coming. Sirens sounded, but rural warning coverage isn't perfect. Many homes had no basements, that's the deadliest factor. No shelter means no chance against 160 miles per hour winds and flying debris. Head injuries kill more than anything else in tornadoes. Those who reached interior rooms or basements survived. Those who didn't. The National Weather Service survey team is still walking the path. They've documented debarked trees, homes swept clean off foundations, vehicles thrown long distances. Some damage suggests EF4 intensity may be possible, especially in older, poorly anchored structures. The final rating will come soon, but even at EF3, this is one of the strongest March tornadoes Michigan has ever seen. Recovery is starting, but it's heartbreaking. Volunteers arrived at dawn with chainsaws, water, food, blankets, generators. The Red Cross has shelters open in nearby towns. Churches and schools are collection points. Community centers are hubs for donations. The National Guard is clearing roads and distributing supplies. FEMA has declared a disaster area. Federal aid is on the way, but money and supplies can't replace what's lost. Kids who lost their bedrooms, their toys, their sense of safety. Parents digging through rubble for photos, birth certificates, anything to hold on to. Neighbors who watched each other's homes disappear in seconds now helping each other rebuild from nothing. And the threat isn't over. Another round of thunderstorms is forecast for tonight and tomorrow. Tornado watches are up in parts of Michigan and Ohio. The atmosphere is still unstable. Warm Gulf air keeps surging north. The jet stream remains strong. More storms are possible. This outbreak isn't finished. If you live anywhere near tornado country, Michigan included, listen closely. Basement or storm shelter is best. If you have neither, go to an interior room on the lowest floor, bathroom, closet, hallway. Put as many walls between you and the outside as possible. Wear a helmet, bike helmet, construction helmet, even a pillow over your head. Head injuries kill more people than anything else. Keep shoes right next to your bed or safe spot at night. Broken glass and nails are everywhere after. Have a go kit ready. Water, flashlight, battery radio, medications, blankets, sturdy shoes, extra clothes, important documents in a waterproof bag. Avoid windows and exterior walls. Glass becomes deadly shrapnel. If you're in a car and see a tornado, do not try to outrun it. Get out, lie in a low spot or ditch, cover your head with your arms. Cars are rolled and thrown like toys in violent tornadoes. After the storm, wait for the official all clear. Watch for downed power lines, gas leaks, unstable structures. Never walk through floodwater, even 6 inches can knock you down. This is Reality Weather Hub. We track the planet's most violent forces so you can stay one step ahead and protect what matters most. If this update showed you how fast life can change and why preparation saves lives, smash that like button. Drop a comment below. Have you ever lived through a tornado? What's the one thing you would grab if sirens went off right now? Your stories matter, they help this community grow stronger. Subscribe and turn on the bell for real-time disaster updates around the world. We bring you the facts fast so fear never catches you off guard. Your safety matters more than anything to us. We'll be back with the next update. Stay vigilant. Stay strong. Stay safe.